see if we can get some wins here. It always takes so long to find an opponent. We're still sitting at 45 subscribers.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Dominican Republic and UConn. The Tigers attempt to live another day. Coming up next, Jake Lamb standing in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder Jake.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
I have no idea. My dog just barked randomly. It's really annoying.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Robin Young comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Digging in, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, D. Gordon trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. White is there.
I shouldn't have gave up any runs.
About set to go here in the bottom of the first as catcher Kurt Suzuki is ready to start things out.
Catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
Are you kidding me,
he doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's D. Gordon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte has room in foul territory. No trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Harper Solarte. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
My bullpen is terrible.
Baseman,
Will Smith,
attention,
the
please.
6'5" Troy Tulowitzki will come on now as the pinch hitter. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Retreating forward is Damon, and he has it for out number 1. Standing in, Ian Desmond. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence, ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's pitched like 5 pitches. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Stupid.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
Oh, come on.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now with the play.
The pitcher number
First
39.
offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. White is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tyler White. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Shortstop, Tyler White.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this.
Bradley.
Bro, are people just retarded?
Felipe Rivero, a 6 foot.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now playing third base.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted
garbage.
Striding into the box, Johnny Damon trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now that's popped up.
Of course I popped out. Of course.
Is over, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Bradley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. And a wide one here for ball 1. One and one.
There we go. Oh, Lord.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Matt Holliday standing in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard on the ground toward short. To Gordon for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the...
Jesus Christ.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of it.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Line towards center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Glenn Perkins. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Ridiculous, stupid ass game.
fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between UConn and Richmond. The Eagles attempt to live another day. Coming up next, a swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
To be real with you.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Pierzynski has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cepeda is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So
looking at a fastball to. Here's the center fielder Coco Crisp to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
For Richmond, center fielder.
Hard liner to center field. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time. A stolen base for Coco Crisp. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. Wow, kind of an interesting.
Can't hear what I'm saying. Can you not?
Pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Crisp rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Giving chase is Damon. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And
yeah, bro, it's up to you. I don't know, man. Maybe in hour. Probably about an hour.
Chacin's ready. First pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler White will bat next. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he takes a called strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. He'll get it into second. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
What the? Why did you just get picked off? Like, Jesus Christ,
and in steps
man.
the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in.
Is the mic better, man?
Edgar Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. White picks it up. No problem here. 1 away. So stepping in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Pierzynski waiting. Now the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I don't know
Here's
why
the
he
second
wasn't on
baseman,
the base.
Jose Altuve.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in.
Please tell me, guy. Are you kidding me?
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Jesus Christ.
Dexter Fowler.
Takes a fastball on the
I
inside
keep getting
corner.
robbed, man.
That's a nice job of getting
time.
ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all
Oh,
his
I've got-
pitches to get out of this
okay.
jam.
And this is going to get down for
I'm
extra
done.
bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And Fowler will get there. He's got a triple.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. Oh, God. That was stupid. What is up? I don't even use them. So. Where to sell him? Let's see. Felipe Rivero. The Floyd. if Starling Marte or Jose Ramirez or Aaron Judge, any of them are going diamond. Hopefully. Jose Ramirez deserves a good diamond.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dragons and the All-Stars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce will put this one away, and the side is retired.
I was just going to let it happen because it would be funny.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sent on the ground out to second. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Easy out. Come on, pizza.
Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was terrible.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
High pop-up. Correa is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Correa. Striding in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Orlando.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field.
Good catch.
It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
He's up. If you're new, man, subscribe, hit that like button, helps me out a lot.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And Larkin's throw is right there
like
for the first down.
Subscribe. Once you subscribe, let me know. I'll give you a shout out.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short.
Bro, I
Picked
just
up
keep
by
hitting
Larkin. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Harper Solarte. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled straight back. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the
at least we're up 1-0. We got that home run with Pierce. If you're new, man, leave a like.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
All new.
And this will be fouled away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit out towards second. Pierce has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Smash that like button.
Now with the plate, Steve Finley.
Number 12.
First offering on its way.
Finley.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now at the plate, Oliver Perez.
Catcher, Oliver Perez.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least 1 more batter. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first. Gets him.
Yeah, let's go.
Retired. Here's
Let me know in the chat who I
now.
should pick up for my team.
Trying to do something about breaking this
Right now, the
1-1
only
tie.
time I got right now because I just haven't really spent any money on the
Comes
Goldschmidt.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Should I sell Goldschmidt and pick someone else up? So
And
let me
this
know.
one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Colin McHugh.
Pitcher, Colin McHugh.
Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike.
I didn't
and
try
there
to pull
are
back
2
on
gone
there. It
now.
just does it automatically sometimes.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball,
If you're
strike
new,
2.
man, let me know
He
in the
fouled that
chat.
breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite
Hit
there.
that
Had a
subscribe
fastball
button,
to
hit that
pitch
like button, help me
before.
out.
He just got
A swing and a
Damn.
miss. That retires the...
Well,
Carter Capps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now here's the pitch.
This guy keeps
Another
fouling
foul
everything off.
ball, and this
Ridiculous.
battle will
Come on.
continue.
Actually, what I think I'm good.
Here comes another 0-2. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton's under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Where should I get food from? I'm hungry in this food.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maybe I should pay attention.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing
Why don't you
before
just take one to the
pitch is even
face, son?
coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
But it didn't.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Infield single.
Ready for another chance?
Why is picking food the hardest decision in life? Like,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
standing in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the... Digging in now, Charlie Blackman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Charlie
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pierce is there.
whoa.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
No.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Santana gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Oliver Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is there.
Isn't that kind of weird?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ew, that's terrible.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Steve
High
Pierce.
In the air out to center field. Finley is there.
What's up?
1 down.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Harper Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he chased it in the dirt.
I'm on base, though.
Up with it, Carter. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And they will apply the tag between first and second.
What the hell just happened?
Digging in and looking for more, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Barry Larkin.
He's set. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Still at 46 subscribers. Let's try to get to 50.
Sliding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
There are 2 people in there, so it doesn't really matter.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
He takes strike 3 call on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Orlando Cepeda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Why does stupid stuff always happen?
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready now, Carter Capps. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out.
If you're new, hit that subscribe button. No, it's probably new, but it's alright.
Try it again.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Man, I'm trying to get 50 subs, man. It's hard. I tried since yesterday. I was at 48 and I lost 2. Now I'm at 46.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch is high. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a fastball just a bit high. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
This game. No, I'm joking. I wish it. These games are so long, like an hour long.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and they have taken the lead. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Caps just to the right of the mound, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Steve Finley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Solarte fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Justin Upton is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Another pop out.
Into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Oliver Perez. He'll have the first crack at it.
Pitcher, Oliver Perez.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Pitch popped up.
There we go, easy out.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate 11. Now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That was a terrible.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Judge going back. He's there to track it down.
I'm glad he's so tall.
In the inning. Now at the plate, Harper Solarte. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Harper Solarte.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Carlos Santana. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
We're still at 46. We're only 4 away from 50.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Carter Capps comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Wow.
Swing and a liner.
No.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. To short.
Wow.
Picked up by Larkin. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to.
It's ridiculous.
Keep the score right where it is. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Pierce. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit. In this lefty-lefty matchup, so if you can get it over the...
Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Aaron.
That's gamey. I'm not gonna hit him. I'm not gonna hit.
Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Judge heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate as the potential tie.
I don't know why he stopped to begin with, to be honest with you. Whatever. Maybe I'll just sell that equipment, then I'll go do a draft for Battle Royale. Sure, 100 stubs. Oh, I need 1,500. I forgot. Probably get more for quick selling it. One. I think I'm gonna pick him up. This is a pretty solid lineup. I think this will be my last game for right now. I'll probably get back on later. I was tired. I'd be up at 4 o'clock for work. Oh, God. Who's he got? He's got Correa, Chipper Jones, Batista, David Travis.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Tigers and the All-Stars. Baton Rouge will try to stay alive. Next on the show.
Well. This is the decent guy. So, does pineapple belong on pizza or not? Actually, no, pizza. I don't want pizza.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Charlotte and UConn. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Carlos Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Oh, down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Oh,
Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Down and away, ball one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe.
A.J. Pierzynski
shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Albert now.
First baseman, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner.
But
this is foul near the seats. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb is there. Throw on to first, two gone. Into the box, Dustin Ackley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line drive to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he put. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin
Yimi Garcia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Sends that one out of play for strike.
Sounds like my dog's dying. It's alright though.
One.
Yeah,
the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. One down.
If you're new, hit that subscribe button and like button.
Jake Lamb
helps me out a lot.
Get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high
to get
for
to
a ball.
50,
1-0.
4 away.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And 2-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Johnny Peralta.
There we go. Strike three. Out of here.
Now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Johnny Peralta.
Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Long run, but he gets there to trap. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Oh my
Here's
God,
the
dude.
shortstop,
What is
Yunel
wrong with the
Escobar.
dog? Jesus.
Escobar.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. This one is launched.
There we go.
Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Tommy Kingley enters from the bullpen.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up at. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Harper is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the
All right,
second
Ken
out.
Griffey, let's see if we can get another run.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that
I don't
fastball
think
in
that's
the
pitch
hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Good hard
That was
slider
not
at
a strike.
88.
What
It's
is
1
going
and 2 now.
on?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. And that's the third out.
All right, top of the third. Bring Betances in.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And that misses ball 1.
Oh, my Lord.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. He goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that is not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Got him to miss
hard.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, this is his
breaking ball there. Devin Mesoraco goes down for this. Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and he pops him up. This should do
1-0.
Escobar is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is.
We are 1-0. That's a good start to that game. I'm not even sure who hit the home run. Oh, Yunel Escobar. Okay. Well, anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be on later, and see ya.